conference affair lined up for you today as the Los Angeles Clippers come in for this one. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Hawks. You know, it's getting pretty urgent for them, fellas, during this losing streak, going without a win in their last 6 games.
Yeah, and remember, this is the second and final time these teams will see one another, so they're going to want to ensure things turn out a bit differently this time around. I expect them to be as aggressive as we've seen all season.
Oh, for sure. I mean, they'll have to come out strong to get a different result. Losses happen. It's how you respond that really matters.
And ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Enes Kanter is out there with Griffin. And it's Pierce following the basket by Freak. And that one's good, Griffin. Griffin's got his first bucket in this one.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Pass to Millsap. The shot misses. Great D that time from Griffin. Paul dishes to Kanter. Crawford passes to Griffin. From 15 feet away. Rebound by Williams.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Nice D from Crawford. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Over in the corner, Paul. Pierce with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Williams with a clean look. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 5.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pierce inside the three-point line, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Clippers on defense. The dish to Williams. Shoots from 12. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
So it's the Hawks now. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
The Hawks trail it. Williams a screen. T kicks to Horford. Pocket 6. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Ball against T. And Griffin slams it in.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the dunkie. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
Now, here's Teague. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Rejected by Millsap. And here is Teague. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. He dishes it to Horford. Outside Millsap. Down low. Griffin with the steal. Paul dishes to Griffin. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Clippers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he can't get the first one. And Atlanta will go. Los Angeles leading by 7. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Sefolosha is out there with Teague, and it's Williams at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Morrow. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Paul outside. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Paul's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Clippers. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat made some terrific plays. He had 18 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. Overall, it was just a complete performance from him where he felt like he played his best all season. He hopes to continue it, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right
into today's game, feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. The three-pointer, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against New Orleans.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Horford. Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Kyle Korver. He's checked in for Thabo Sefolosha. Here's Paul. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New Orleans. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And it's Williams finishing it off.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Teague. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And that one's good. 8 points for Chris Paul.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
On the wing, Williams jacks up a 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Williams. He has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And the Clippers making a change here. Livingston's checked in.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that impressiveness out there. He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
It's Crawford on the wing. Shoots. Rebound by the Hawks. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Korver. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Griffin. He drains the quick shot. Griffin's got 11 points.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
That's good from Crawford on the assist by Livingston. And it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas. And
we got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Atlanta. The Clippers also changing it up. Cantor comes in for Blake Griffin. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball.
Hi, Kevin. Kevin. I'm here with Chris Paul. And Chris, you've been out.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
The Hawks trail by 5, taking a look at Los Angeles. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Pierce is out there with Griffin, and it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Paul Pierce. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Clippers on defense. They've led by as much as 10.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And so here are the Clippers. After the basket by Atlanta, here's Griffin, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Williams, a screen on Paul. Picked by Williams. Teague drives in, plays it up and banks it in. Teague's got 9 points.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Crawford kicks to Paul. At the elbow, Griffin. The kick out to Pierce. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And that's now 10 points for Paul Pierce. The Hawks trail by 6. Williams, a screen on Paul. Teague drives in. Outside Williams. Outside for Korver. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 5. Low block shot. Again, the Hawks score.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Pass to Cantor. Inside, Griffin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Pierce against Williams. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Here's Griffin. following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Kanter. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Kanter's got 9 points. The Hawks trail by 6. T kicks to Millsap. Picked by Horford. Outside Korver. Here's Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 17. Fires the 3. That's good from Paul on the assist by Pierce. And 11 points for Chris Paul.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in it.
Dishes it to Horford. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Paul kicks to Kanter. Crawford against Korver. The pass to Griffin. And stolen by Horford. Now Teague. He's got 9. Outside Millsap. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Millsap's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Pierce. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Millsap a screen. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Paul. He feeds it to Kanter. And the basket good. Kanter's got 11 points.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Williams a screen on Paul. Paul against Teague. Millsap a screen. Teague kicks to Millsap. Stolen by Kanter. Teague against Paul. To the middle. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
And what a tremendous game for Enes Kanter. 12 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
Clippers leading by 8. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague out there with Cephalosha. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. From downtown. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And the basket by Morrow. Morrow's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
There's the screen and the wide open shot from Redick. Crawford against Teague. It's Crawford with the drive. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the Hawks making a change here. Korver's checked in. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Pierce has checked in.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Teague against Paul. Teague kicks to Williams. Can they get it? Tries again. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
The Hawks trail by 10. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Millsap with the steal. And the Hawks with possession here. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Crawford with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. Ball passes to Redick. Pierce has got space. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Enes Kanter's checked in for J.J. Redick. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Teague dishes to Williams. Back to Teague. The Clippers grab the miss. Crawford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Williams against Pierce. Korver. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Teague against Paul. Crawford kicks to Griffin. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Griffin just having a terrific game. He's got 19 points, and he was able to come up Steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's Williams with the drive. Got a piece of it. Ball against Teague. Kicks it to Crawford. Plenty of space. And that one's good. Crawford's got 4 points in the quarter.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Teague for three. Good on the shot.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath. You're right. Let's go quickly over for an update.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Paul passes to Griffin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight. The Hawks trail by 13. Outside Teague. Here's Horford, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Paul kicks to Pierce, and that one's good. Pierce has got 4 points in the quarter.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Right through the D for the layup. Williams has got 12 points in just the second half. Los Angeles leading by 11. And he gets it to go. 16 points for Paul Pierce.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Williams kicks to Horford. Stolen by Cantor. Crawford outside. Misses the three.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Clippers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Chris, how does a win?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Blake Griffin.